Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm in the middle of Cleveland, Tennessee, which is a place I've actually never been before, but I'm at a creek that goes right along the Greenway here, and it's a spot where John from the Creek Fishing Adventures YouTube channel has fished a bunch. And there's a bunch of little red-eye bass in here, which I'd love to catch today. And I actually fished with John yesterday, and I was telling him I might want to come here, and today he came here this morning and he texted me a few pictures and said the creek was active again and the fish were biting. And he caught a couple Coosa bass on a Helgramite. So I'm actually not going to start with a Helgramite today. I'm going to start with a Rebel Craw, just because that's something that can pretty much catch me any species of fish. And hopefully I'll just get a few fish on that first, and then after I get a few fish on that, I may switch to the Helgramite to try and specifically target the red-eye bass here. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get to fishing. All right, well, change of plans. I did throw the Rebel Craw for a little bit, and I got it stuck actually. But I had some fish going after it, but they weren't really hitting it. I think it's just because the current was too strong. So I'm gonna switch to the Helgramite, and there's a ton of fish in the hole that's right behind me here, and hopefully I'll catch one. Bite right there. Got one. There we go. Ooh, there we go, guys. That took a lot longer than I expected. Oh, sorry, little dude. Wow, it took a lot longer than I expected to catch a red-eye bass here. I finally got to a nice little deep hole over here, where it was a little bit slower. I feel like I'm worse in fishing creeks that have really fast-moving water, and this one does. I mean, at least right now it's flowing pretty fast. But I finally got one. I'm gonna wash them off real quick and then release them. All right, y'all, well, this fish right here definitely took me a little longer than I expected it would to catch, but it's a nice little Coosa bass, little red-eye bass. I think John definitely makes it look pretty easy out here in his videos, but I've also just never fished this creek, so I don't really know the good spots or anything, but I'm not gonna blame it on that. I honestly just have been struggling today. All right, well, I'm releasing this guy back up where I caught him, but he's a pretty cool fish. Hopefully he looks even cooler underwater. See him go. There he goes. Nice. He came back for it twice. This dude hit it. I don't know if he came back for it twice, but he hit it and came back for it. Another little Coosa bass. I lost the swim bait to a branch, so I switched to a little Rebel Craw again. Actually, lost my first Rebel Craw, but I have a few more, so switch to that, and here's another one. This is only about 10 minutes later, so it took about an hour to catch one, but now hopefully the fishing will pick up a little bit. All right, well, second fish of the day, another little red-eye bass, but I'll take him. Oh, there's a red-eye right there. Oh, he keeps getting it. There's one right here. There we go, got him. He went for it so many times. All right, fishing is picking up. That's the second fish in like a few minutes. It might be the smallest one of the day, but they all look so cool. And these are just a cool type of fish to catch. I've only caught red-eye bass one other day, and that was at the Conasauga River. Even though these are a lot smaller, they're really cool. They're actually a little bit more blue here than they were at the Conasauga when I caught them. All right, well, this is a good sign that fishing is picking up a little bit. I caught two red-eye just right around here, and this whole stretch of creek looks pretty good, so hopefully we're getting some more. Got him. Another one. Ooh, this one looks really cool. This one looks cooler than the other ones, kind of. He has patterns on the side of his body that are a little different. So that might be a male-female thing. Like, those blue ones might have been males, this one might be a female, or maybe the other way around. It's probably what it is, I would think. Anyway, fourth fish of the day. It's another little red-eye. So this is pretty cool. I think it has to be a gender thing for, like, whether they're blue or just kind of white with these little markings. Anyway, we'll let this little guy go. There he is. Oh, got one. Oh, dang, he got off. That was a better one right there. I've caught 4. I've caught all red-eye bass. What about you?
Well, I've caught one little piece of bass.
Oh, yeah?
But the red breast have just been tearing it.
Oh, really? You got one? You got one. I don't even know it's a red eye. Oh, what in the world? What even is this? This might be a shiner, something like that. Either a shiner or a fall fish. Something that's kind of related to a creek chub. I'm surprised he hit this. Oh, well, there he goes. We got one. Good, there we go. This is a Coosa bass. I don't know why that like shiner thing hit it, but it did. It's been a while since we've caught one of these, but it's another one. There's literally a cloud of gnats in my face. This spot's not the best, but I've caught 2 fish from it really fast. I mean, it's a good spot, I guess, but just these gnats are really annoying. So anyway, like 5th Coosa bass of the day. Well, I just slipped and fell. Y'all saw that, I guess, but I must have hit the Rebel Craw. It's gone. The whole thing is gone. I don't even know where it landed. I thought I would have, like, the only thing that would have broken it was probably the sidewalk. But I don't see it. Oh well. I've already lost 2 Rebel Craws today. This is the 3rd one. Now I've broken one, so I actually do have 1 left in this. I have 2 left. 1 in a bigger size, which is probably too big for this creek, and 1 in a different color that's the same size. So I'm gonna switch to a smaller one, hopefully catch some more fish. All right, well, I actually didn't put another Rebel Craw on. I'm just gonna I put this little teeny R on. It should work pretty well, and actually the other fisherman I saw was using this exact thing, and he said he caught a few fish, so I might as well just use this because I have a few of them. Got one. There we go. It's a decent one. Well, not too big, but I'll take him. That is a fat one. Look at that thing right there. It's got a little belly full of something. All right, I'm doing a little underwater release with this fish, and it's another nice little guy. There he goes. Well, as you can see, I'm back from the creek now. I didn't catch a ton of fish today, but I still caught quite a few. I think I caught 7 fish in total, 6 of which were the red-eye bass that I was going after, so I'm definitely pleased with that. I was pretty nervous at the beginning when I didn't catch anything for a whole hour. But overall, it's definitely fun just getting out there and exploring a new creek that I'd never been to before, and also catching a fish that I've barely ever caught before. This is only my 2nd day ever going after red-eye bass. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hey guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm at a new creek that I've never been to before. I've actually passed this creek quite a few times, and I've always looked at it and thought there's probably got to be some fish in there. And I just walked down here, I looked at a couple of pools right here. I didn't see any fish, which is kind of weird. I would definitely expect there to be fish in here, but we might have to do a little bit of exploring today to find them, but I think there's definitely fish in here. So I've just got a little tiny trout magnet tied on, and I think that should definitely work. That can catch pretty much anything, sunfish, small bass, anything like that. And I've got an hour to fish, which is not a ton of time, but I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Hopefully we'll catch quite a few fish. Got one, there we go. What is this? I think it's a green sunfish. Yeah, whoa. This is really, really weird. This is a green sunfish, I think. Unless it's a hybrid. I've never seen a green sunfish with that coloring on it. I don't know why his fins are orange like that. Usually they're yellow. So that's a very strange fish, but he is fat. Fat little fish right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a very interesting. I've never seen a green sunfish like this. There is a water treatment plant, I think, kind of right above where I'm fishing in this creek. So maybe somehow that made him look weird. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll take that. That's the first fish of the day. All right, well, as you can probably tell, I am now at a different creek. That first creek was just kind of weird. I don't think there was that many fish in it. I thought I might as well just come to this hole because I know there's a bunch of fish in here and I should be able to catch a few. Got one. There we go. Ooh, nice one. Not too nice, but there's a bluegill. A little bluegill. I only caught one bluegill last time I was here. But this is actually a pretty decent one for a creek that's this small right here, so I'll take him. Anyway, second fish of the day. There we go. Oh, I keep missing fish. I'm not getting good hook sets on them. There we go. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so many bites and caught so few fish. But finally got another one. This is a little baby green sunfish. So this is typically what a regular green sunfish looks like. They never have that bright orange or kind of like dark bright orange fins. It's usually just kind of light yellow like that. Sometimes they'll get darker yellow when they're bigger, but never dark orange like the one I caught at the other creek. Anyway, another one. There we go. Wow, another baby green sunfish. Pretty much the exact same size as the last one. I got more bigger ones last time I was here. I think that's why I was catching more of them, but I think there's just a bunch of tiny ones in here right now. In a creek this small, when like the water rises, I'm sure fish just get moved down sometimes, and I feel like right now there's smaller fish in here. Or the big fish just aren't biting.